Hello, welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Lauren and this is Ian. Join us as we explore the three-way squat progression as part of the Bodyweight Refining video series. Have a balance aid at your side, like a bar, a countertop, or a chair, and let's get started getting those knees towards over the toes. With our feet first in parallel, we'll gently press our knees towards over our toes. Let's hang out here for a second. Right now we're working on our ankle mobility by pushing our knees forward, but we're also keeping our shoulders stacked over top of our hips. Now as we extend, think about pushing those hips forward, squeezing your glutes at the top, bracing that core, and pulling those kneecaps up to engage the quads. Let's repeat again. Knees press towards over toes. As we hang out here for a second, we could drift a little bit side to side, shifting that weight lightly, come back through center, and press to extend. One more time in our parallel position. Knees pressing towards over toes, maintaining that stacked hip extended position, and then driving through to tall. In all three of our practices, we work on our balance, so let's drive down and grow up, trying to find a balance here with control, and then those knees stay straight as the heels descend. From that parallel or position number one, we'll turn out to our first position with our feet in that slight V. Same principles here. First, pull those legs together, feeling those adductors. Now pull so much you send your knees towards over your toes. From that side profile of Ian's, you can see his shoulders are stacked on top of his hips. And now to stand up tall, drive down and out, pulling those kneecaps up, squeezing the glutes, and bracing the core. Let's repeat for two more. Pull yourself down, use those adductors, knees towards over toes, then drive down to extend and press to tall. Last one here, we have our ankle mobility, that hip turn out, and then we're driving down to find stability in that extension. Let's keep pushing down and growing up and find that balance here. Holding for a couple seconds with or without your balance aid, the knees straight, the heels come down. Now for that third position squat, or what we call second position, but our third squat, we're gonna point our leg to the side, toe ball heel, land absorbing the floor. Now, again, before we go anywhere, let's just pull those legs together. Feel those adductors. Now keep pulling as you bring yourself down. As we squat in every practice, we want you to think about pulling yourself down and then driving down and away to press to tall. Let's repeat again. We're pulling ourselves down. We're still stacked. Those hips are still extended so that tailbone's not reaching too far behind you right now. Press to tall. Last time here, pull yourself down. Let's hang out here for a couple seconds, a little shift side to side. We'll pull back to center, drive down, and final balance here, grow up. As we hold this second position balance, we're pushing our heels forward, those kneecaps pulling up, the cheeks squeezed, and then control the down. Let's bring those feet back under us, and as always, shake it out in between those squats. As you progress your squats, as well as your hip mobility and ankle mobility, you'll find the right position of your feet as you go forward. Practice your 3 squats any time of day, any place, and join us for more Bars and Bells practice. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.